Written instructions in here for you guys if you need to refer to them, but the work is going to be done here in the database, and I'm going to do this quick video to show you what we need done. So what we did is we pulled all of this down from BuzzStream, because what we found was that a lot of the link niches were either not tagged, or they were wrong, or the link type was not tagged, or it was wrong. So this is going to be a big project. You guys have to go through and pretty much redo all of these, because when we were sending emails, people were pretty upset because we were contacting them for the wrong reasons. So we really rely on you guys to give us the right information. It's really, really important that you understand what we're trying to do here, or we'll have to get somebody else who can. So what we need you to do is go through these opportunities and check a couple of things. Number one is going to be the link niche. So you can see the drop down here. We've got all of these things tagged for you. You just have to select one of them. And then the link type. There's only 4 opportunities that you can choose from, and I'm going to talk about these in a second. Then we need you to do a first name and check the email. So I have a blog post here I left for you guys right here. Find anyone's email address. It will give you all the information you need to know about how to properly find an email address, and we really want to try and find the person's name if possible. So I'm going to go through a couple of these and just show you what we expect. So I'm just going to open this up. This is visitidaho.org, and what you're going to do is we're pretty much looking for websites that we can get coverage on. So if we can't get coverage on this, first thing we want to look for is a blog. So this website doesn't look like it has a blog, so I'm not sure why this is even on here. If they don't have a blog, we have no chance of getting a link. So I'm just going to go ahead and just delete this. So that was a bad opportunity. Not sure who found it, but it was a waste of time. We go to the next one now. Let's check out this one. Again, first thing I'm going to do is check out the menu. So it looks like these are, let's check out music. So it looks like this is like a news site. This is okay if it's a news site, but what we need to do is find the writer that we're looking for. So what we're going to do here is, okay, so record this. So we need to find the link niche and the link type. So link niche, all you have to do is generally what I like to do is go to the about page first, if they have one. So always start by looking for the about page once you've identified that they have a blog. It doesn't look like they have one. That's okay. Let's check to see what else they've got. So this is going to look like it's going to be, we can just pick one of these. So music, dining, so this would be food, culture. So let's check to see if we have food in here, which I believe we do. So I'm just going to select this one as food. This is good. That's food. And then for link type, what we're going to do is, so link niche is pretty straightforward. To find the link niche, you really want to look at the about page or the category pages, right? Just to see what they're talking about, and then just find what matches it best. In here, you should be able to find it. After that, there's 4 opportunities here. There's blogger, guest post, product review, and sponsored post. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for these 3 things. So we're going to look to see if they accept guest posts. And you guys should know this by now, but they'll generally have a page that says write for us. So if they have a write for us page, then we'll record it as guest post. They don't have a write for us page, so this is not a guest post opportunity. Then I'm going to look to see if they accept product reviews. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if I can search the site for, so it doesn't even work. So what we want to do is search the site for product reviews to see if, or just reviews to see if they do reviews. If they do reviews, then we're going to tag it as a product review. If they don't do that, then we're going to check to see if they accept advertisements. So what we're going to do is look for an advertise page. Again, they'll generally have that either in the menu or the footer, and if you can't find it, it's not a big deal. If they don't have it, they don't have it. If they don't have any of those 3 things, so if they don't have a write for us page, if they're not actively doing reviews of either products or services, or restaurant reviews, whatever that may be, then we're going to look for an advertise page or a sponsorship page. If they have one of those, then we'll select that. If they don't, then the last resort is just going to select blogger. Then we're also going to look for first name and email. So I like to check Email Hunter. So it looks like they've got all these different sources here. So what I want to do is I want to select one of these names that's relevant. So if we decided that this is a food website, then what we're going to do is go back to the food page, dining, SF Foodie, let's check this out. And we want to find one of the authors that's writing about food, because that's the person that we're going to contact. That's the relevant person on the site about food. So it looks like this Peter Lawrence guy is the author about food. So I'm going to look to see if we found his email. It doesn't, but that's okay. Let's see, A.K. Carroll. A.K. Carroll. Nope, don't have it. Peter Lawrence. So it looks like there's more email addresses in here. The point is that we want to find the right name with the right email, and I really need you guys to work on this because, and I have an account if you guys don't have it. Let me just log in here so I have it. Yeah, so we've got an email address. I'm just going to go ahead and record one of these here, and we want to make sure. So I'm going to take Joe here. I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it over here, and I'm going to make the name Joe. So we only need the first name, and then I'm just going to go on to the next one. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the date here. So this is 8:30, and then just put your name here. So that way we can record it. So who's doing what? So let me go ahead and do, these are all bad. Guys, also anything with a blog spot, this is not a good opportunity. I'm just going to go ahead and delete these. Let me go through just some random ones here and see. So this is tagged as a guest post. So we want to make sure that they actually, so here you go. So this is the right first page. So this is perfect. So this is good. This is properly recorded. This is a guest post. And a lot of these are already tagged. You're just going to be verifying them. So what we want to do is make sure that we have everything recorded properly. So we want to look for the niche, dating. Record this as fashion because there's a fashion one here. So fashion. And then we're going to look for a contact address here. Guest posting. Run the email. So this is always better to get a name rather than the generic contact. So I'm going to replace this with Betty. So you see, guys, I mean, I just went through and found two of these that were improperly recorded, just too randomly. So these need to be gone through. They need to be done quickly. If you guys have any questions, please use the Skype chat. Don't hit me or Caesar directly. Refer to these instructions and refer to this video. Thanks.